to the stage the Archbishop of Chicago, the Roman Catholic Church, Archbishop Blaise Cupich.
Hello everybody, how you doing? This isn't cold, this is Chicago. Great to be with all of you here today. What we do today is important and so significant. Just look at what we're doing. We are in a place called Federal Square, Federal Plaza. It is a national issue that we're here about. This is not just about Chicago or the people in the neighborhoods where we come from. This is about our nation and the soul of our nation that we gather here to recapture today. We want to make sure that we send a message that what we do here today has a message beyond the borders of this state, beyond the borders of this city, and speaks to the world about the importance of protecting life. But we also come here to make space, not just for our march in the streets today, but to make sure that we make space in the world for young people to come into the world, to realize that the womb should not be their tomb, that their lives matter, and that we should make room at the table of life for them, each and every child that has been given life by God. Not given life by us, but given life by God. That's why it should be protected. And finally, we gather here on a very cold day. But we should remember that the coldness of death is not what we're meant for. As we stand here huddled together, warmed by each other, as one family, we want to send the message that we want to embrace with a warm hug children who come into the world. We want to make sure that even though it's so very cold out here today, that there is warmth in our hearts, and should be in the entire world, for the unborn child. We just came through the celebration of Christmas, the season of children, a child born into the world. It's an opportunity for us not to just romanticize that great feast, or to look at a child and be enamored by the beauty, but realize that there are children who are not allowed to come into the world, that we cannot embrace. So let's continue with the cause. Make sure that we let our message today not only be for us who are in this place, but for the whole federal government, the whole federal nation that we are in. But also to remember that we have to, as we march through the streets, make room for children in the world. And let us also make sure that as we bundle ourselves up in the warmth, that we want to make sure that children are also born into a world that warmly welcomes them. God bless you all.
Thank you, Archbishop. How are you doing, Pro Life Popsicles?